In a small village by the mountains, there lived a wise monk named Master Rio. People from far and wide came to seek his advice: merchants, students, kings, and wanderers. Everyone believed he had the secret to peace and happiness. One day, a young scholar named Brad visited the monastery. He had read countless books on philosophy, meditation, and happiness, but peace still escaped him. He believed Master Rio could finally give him the answer he had been searching for. When he reached the quiet monastery, he found the old monk sweeping dry leaves in the courtyard. The air was calm, the sky blue, and the mountains shimmered in the distance. "Master," said Brad, bowing respectfully, "I have studied all the sacred texts, practiced yoga, and read about peace, yet my mind is always restless. Please teach me how to be calm and happy." Master Rio smiled gently. "Of course. But first, join me for a cup of tea." The monk led Brad inside his hut. The walls were simple, no paintings, no furniture except a wooden table and 2 cushions. Brad noticed the emptiness but said nothing. The monk began to pour tea into Brad's cup. He poured and poured, until the cup overflowed, spilling hot tea all over the table. "Master," cried Brad, jumping back. "The cup is full. It can't hold any more." The old monk stopped pouring and looked into Brad's eyes. "Exactly," he said softly. "Like this cup, your mind is full of thoughts, worries, beliefs, and pride in your knowledge. How can I fill it with peace if it is already overflowing?" Brad froze. For the first time, the message hit him deeper than any book had ever done. The monk continued, "To find calm, you must first empty your cup, your mind. Let go of unnecessary thoughts, arguments, comparisons, and past memories. When the mind is empty, peace naturally flows in, just like tea into an empty cup." Brad lowered his head. "But how can I empty my mind, Master?" The monk smiled again. "Start small. Each morning, sit in silence. Don't chase your thoughts, let them come and go, like clouds drifting in the sky. Don't try to control life, just observe it. When you stop filling your mind with what-ifs and should-haves, you begin to see the beauty of what is." Haruto followed this advice. Days turned into weeks. Slowly, his thoughts quieted. He noticed the sound of birds, the coolness of the wind, the warmth of sunlight. All things that had always been there, but he had never really felt. One day, while watching the sunset, Brad smiled, a quiet, effortless smile. For the first time, he understood what true happiness felt like: a still mind, an open heart, and no weight of unnecessary thoughts. When he went back to see Master Rio, he bowed deeply and said, "Master, my cup is empty now, and it is full of peace." The old monk chuckled. "Then you have learned the greatest secret of all. An empty mind is never truly empty. It is full of space for peace, gratitude, and joy." Moral of the story: when the mind is crowded with noise, worries, judgments, comparisons, there's no room left for peace. But when you learn to let go, to keep your mind empty and still, happiness naturally finds its way in. Peace doesn't come from adding more to your life, it comes from removing what isn't needed.